I'm Connor Northrup of MyMMANews.com, and I recently talked to UFC featherweight Kevin Croom, who takes on Alex Caceres at UFC Fight Night 186 on February 27th. Croom talked about having his Octagon debut victory overturned, and also talked about the UFC's decision to no longer punish fighters for testing positive for THC. How you doing, Kevin?
Man, I'm spectacular. How about yourself?
Good, good. The last time we talked, it was after the Roosevelt fight, and you were actually doing the interview in a barber's chair. You were getting your hair cut. I mean, I didn't know what to expect this time.
I was, yeah, man. I was running around. I didn't have any time, but we got it done. Heck yeah.
Yeah. Back then, too, I know you said with the bonus money you want to get a bow staff. Did you ever get a bow staff? There you go. On cue.
Keep that on deck, baby.
Just for anyone watching, too, we did not have that scripted either. That was... That's amazing.
Keeping it on deck.
Yeah.
Stay strapped.
I want to get into like just kind of like the whole like your whole like antics and everything too, because really it was the full package, your debut. I don't think that debut probably could have went any better, as far as getting on short nose, being able to overcome that, getting the finish, and then also like the promo you cut after. It seemed like you gained a lot of followers. Do you feel any pressure that now this is the second time around? Do you feel like you need to like almost like match that?
I mean, man, I am just me, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to continue to be me and just do what I do. And, no pressure. I'm just doing me, man, every day. And if people like it, that's awesome. And if they don't, whatever.
Yeah. Like you being you too. I mean, obviously a lot of people were like, we're loving that last time, but I since you're an expert at kind of cutting these promos after the fights, what did you think of your teammate Julian Marquez this past weekend and his promo?
Taking everything I worked for. Come on, man. I'm trying to get Miley. Good Lord. But no, man. I mean, obviously, that was excellent. I really enjoyed it for sure.
Yeah,
He's fun to make videos with for sure.
Yeah, like obviously, I'm sure you don't need any more motivation for your fights, but when you see a teammate have a performance like that, especially coming from behind, kind of in that third, pure gutsy performance. I mean, what does that do for like for a teammate that's kind of watching it and fighting in only a few weeks?
I mean, yeah, man. It just sets the vibe off right. Like we got teammates fighting every week for the next couple months. So it just really started the glory takeover off perfectly. You know what I mean? Like couldn't ask for anything better, really. You got the 50K. My man Derek Minner's going to get a 50K bonus after this, and then I'm next. Let's make this money.
There you go. And let's talk about this next fight too, because you get Alex Caceres, and that's the guy who actually you were originally scheduled for before like the Roosevelt fight too. I mean, what was kind of your reaction to when his name came up?
Yeah. I mean, I asked for it, so man, you get what you asked for, and I think it's a great fight for me. That this is why I accepted it and asked for it to begin with. I'm happy. I feel like that kind of means the UFC is kind of trying to push me in the right direction. It's a great fight for me. He's got a good name. He's been around for a long time. People know him, and I plan on taking all of that from him. One step closer to superstardom.
Yeah. How good of a feeling is that too? Because I feel like a lot of fighters who maybe are just, one win into a UFC career, they might not get what they're asking for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I feel like that means the UFC sees the talent that I have and the personality that I bring to the table, and I think they want to utilize that. And obviously, that makes me excited. I've been in this game for a long time. I've waited a long time to get here, and I plan on making everything. I'm milking it for all it's worth, man. I'm making all this hard work pay off.
Yeah. We talked about it a little bit before we started recording, but you're only 10 pounds off of your for the weight cut, 10 days out. How do you feel now compared to, last time around?
Well, I mean, last time around at this time, I didn't have a fight. So,
yeah, so
I was picking out,
yeah.
I was like, a couple pounds heavier than I am at the moment. Man, I mean, everything's good. I've had a long camp. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm more ready than I've ever been before. And it's like, I've always believed in myself. I've always believed, but now I know, now I know. So that knowledge has, just changed everything in my game, like like I said, now I know. So I'm ready to go out there and show it.
Yeah. And, obviously you can't go in too much detail, but how do you see this one going against Caceres on February 27th?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish him in 2. I believe I'll catch him with the hands, and whether I finish that up with the TKO or a KO or a submission, whatever, it doesn't go to the 3rd round.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I can't imagine, like, 'cause if that happens, I mean, you're gonna you're gonna be skyrocketed, I feel like.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna get my 2nd bonus, so
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a bonus fighter, and that's what I'm going out there to prove.
Yeah. Now, I know we talked a lot about last time about, the fans kind of, jumping on that bandwagon after that win. What has the support been like, just from that time till now?
Oh man, it's spectacular. Like, I mean, I've gone up like 9,000 followers on Instagram. I mean, just I got a lot of people following the vlogs. I'm doing vlogs on
Oh,
my
awesome.
YouTube channel. They're awesome. I'm just getting a ton of really good and positive feedback. People really seem to identify with my hard work and my story of keep pushing, and man, I'm so thankful that I get to wake up and live my dream every day, man. And honestly, I couldn't be any happier. Like I'm ecstatic, man. I love it.
Yeah. Is the vlogs, were you doing that before that last fight and now it just kind of started picking up, or is that something you just started doing new?
Yeah, it's something that I've been wanting to do them for a while, but it just everything kind of just came into place for this fight. I met the people who are helping me out. They're spectacular masters of their craft, doing a really good job editing and filming. And yeah, man, it's just everything's just working out like perfectly, like destiny, man. Like it's wild.
Yeah. Now, obviously, that was like such a great moment last time around too, and you got this fight coming up. I know that last fight was overturned too. How much did that like ruin a lot for you, or is it kind of just it is what it is?
Fuck it. I was upset for about 5 minutes, and I found out I was keeping my bonus. So who cares? You know what I mean? Like,
For sure.
it's all semantics. I was smoking weed before I knew I had a fight, which was 2 days before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like whatever. I won. Everybody knows I won. He knows I won. I got
For sure.
paid. I won. So like whatever. I'll never consider a no contest. That fight changed my life.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. I quit smoking weed like 2 months ago, so that won't happen again. And I mean, it is what it is, and on to the next one, man.
Yeah. When you saw that, like, it was literally like a month after that news came out too, that the UFC's anti-doping agency like changed it to. You must have been like, come on.
Yeah, well, like the thing is the USADA and the UFC never had a problem with me. It's the Nevada State Commission, and like they are still. I haven't heard anything about them changing it, so it really doesn't matter. Which is why I quit, because I'm not going to have any. I'm not going to have anybody take this away from me, So hopefully that is the first step, the first domino falling, if you will, to get things rolling in the right direction. I can't believe we're having this conversation. Like it blows my mind that I can bang a hooker in Vegas, but I can't smoke weed and fist fight. You know what I mean? Like that's ridiculous to me, especially seeing as it's legal in Nevada.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's something I'm not focusing on, and man, just on to bigger, better things.
For sure, sure. And like with your opinions too, I mean, you're definitely not alone in that either. I know a lot of people are like kind of supporting that, but getting off of that too, and one other thing I want to talk about is, you're only, obviously you're a veteran of the sport, but you're only 2 fights into UFC. But how do you feel now? I mean, do you feel like you like a pretty like UFC veteran right now?
I mean, yeah, man. Like I said before, it's like I always believed in myself, but now I know. I just went out there and took out a good competitor at a weight class above me. Dropped them. So I know now. I know what I can do, and man, I mean that's changed everything. So yeah, for sure. Definitely, I believe I am a veteran.
Yeah. Have you made any changes to the? I mean, obviously last time you didn't have a camp, but just camps in the past. Have you made any changes like to the camp or anything like that?
No, man, I listen to every word James Krause says, and I do everything he says like it's religion, and I'm just going to continue doing that because that's got me to where I am. I can't say enough good things about the man. He's completely changed my life. He put his reputation on the line for me to get to where I am. And man, I'm just so thankful that I can prove him right and prove myself right and go out and do it again,
Yeah. Another thing I want to talk to you about too is just looking at your Instagram. I can tell, you're a man of style. You got a lot of different get-ups kind of going on, a lot of bright colors. I even saw like a unicorn onesie on there. Like, like have you always like dressed like that, or did that just happen like more recently over the years? Like, how did that kind of come to be?
I've always had this flavor, and now more people are seeing it. And to be honest, like I haven't even really gone shopping or anything. Like I got some money now, but I haven't spent it. I got a couple new pairs of shoes, but other than that, man, like this is all my old wardrobe. So let me get a little bit more money, and then I'll go shopping, and people will really see what's up.
Yeah, we gotta get you some like deals with like some clothing companies and things like that.
Let's go.
Have you, like, since that last fight too, have you gotten any like inquiries about that? Like not even just like clothing, but just like other things too. I mean, there's like coffee out there, all this other stuff. Like, have you gotten a lot of stuff like that?
I have been getting, yeah, man, I've been getting a lot of stuff. Trifecta is sponsoring me for this fight. So like, I mean, that's amazing. Last year, during the winter, I was eating like Megan Anderson's leftover trifecta to keep going. Like that kept me going. Like I wasn't making any money. I was in the gym. I was broke. And she was like helping me out, giving me Trifecta food. And here now I am a year later, sponsored by Trifecta. They're feeding me. Like, man, it's just like I said, man, I'm just so thankful and happy. I'm living the dream. And like I always knew this would happen, but I never guessed it would be this awesome,
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. And then you talk about Megan there. I mean, she obviously has a huge fight coming up soon. I mean, do you think she gets it done?
Yeah, I mean, I totally have full faith in her, man. She's a monster. And yeah, I mean, Nunes is bad, but old girl's bad too.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see it go down.
Yeah. That whole card is like crazy.
It is, man. We got two teammates fighting on it and then 3 title fights. I am quite excited.
Yeah. Yeah, you talk about excitement. Is there anything else that you're excited, this time around for this next fight coming up?
Man, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna make a splash all around. I want my name to be synonymous with entertainment, and I plan to entertain the entire time. Weigh-ins are gonna be lit. Walkout's gonna be lit. After fight wins gonna be lit. Like I said, man, I've been waiting to be here for a while, and everybody's gonna know I'm here.
Yeah, this might be a stupid question, but the bow staff, that's coming, right?
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love how you just pulled it out. That was so fast. It was great. There you go, the comb and everything. There you go. Entertainment 24/7.
That's what I do, man.
Yeah. Kevin, anything you want to say before I let you go? Floor is yours.
Man, obviously I appreciate you having on here.
No
much
problem.
love for my gym, James Krause, Grant Dawson, my management, Iridium Sports, Joe Wooster, Jason House. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys check out my vlogs, Kevin Croom on YouTube. Like and subscribe. They're pretty awesome. And man, I entertain all the time. So just keep coming back. I appreciate you, man.
All right, Kevin. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I wish you nothing but the best come February 27th.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Take care.
Heck yeah, man. Have a good one.